And we are live, guys. Welcome to yet another live stream from Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph, darling, as usual. And we will now go through my two favorite books in the world. I just have noticed over the course of me talking throughout this program that there's just two books that come back again and again and again and again. And guess what? I'm still reading one of them right now because I've only read it 5 times or something, and I'm gonna read it again and again and again until the principles are just so powerfully instilled in my brain that I can't live any other way. The two books, you might be able to guess it, but it's number 1, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, and number 2, Good to Great by Jim Collins. I just have to thank those authors for sitting down and carving out those books, because they have revolutionized my life, my thinking, the way I look at everything. The Slight Edge basically guarantees your success if you follow the Slight Edge system. And the Slight Edge system is so beautifully set up. Jeff Olson got all of his principles and everything that he wrote down in his book, pretty much, from his mentor, Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is one of the most powerful personal development coaches of all time. And he helps the likes of Jeff Olson, Anthony Robbins, Darren Hardy, and pretty much all the others personal growth coaches that have grown up in the last 50 years pretty much came from him. So, or were heavily influenced at least. The Slight Edge basically makes everything clear, and it teaches the principles so simply that it's worth it to read it through 12 to 14 times. And then comes the book Good to Great by Jim Collins, which is pretty much the only thing that the book is about is leadership. Level 5 leadership, as we call it, helping you to see how level 5 leadership, what it's all about, how they think, how they act, how they go about creating change in organizations that could have been mediocre, but because they were there in the pivotal transition years, they helped create a culture that created exponential growth compared to the general market. Fantastic book. And I'm not happy until I've read it at least 10 times. And those are the only 2 books I'm reading right now. That's it. And then I'm doing this channel again and again and again. And then I have a peak performance partner, if I can call it that. Someone who I'm accountable to every single day. Now, I've asked him, do you remember that thing from from the Slight Edge book? He's read it, I believe, twice, but he didn't remember those specific things from the book. Then I simply understand that he hasn't read those books enough. But if he does, it will absolutely revolutionize his thinking again and again and again. Isn't that what we want? Revolutionize our thinking until there's an exponential growth curve in our life. Get those 2 books, have them in your library, and consume them again and 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 again. Even if you do 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, I don't care. Probably not more than 30 minutes a day because you need to apply it. But that's it. Your life will change. This is the Men of High Value channel. My name is Joseph, darling. I'll see you again tomorrow.